Oxegen Gávila is a day. Inis Nena Clum on Tullagan Show backstage ag Oxegen Javier and Kelly Stereophonics lads. Connors and Tashiv. The look of raging bewilderment was amazing there. It was all good though. I was saying only lovely things. Lads, how you doing?
Very good.
Very good.
Good to see you. You've been around the festival circuit many a time. Does it get old ever, or are you still excited?
No, it changes every year, you know. It's always got a different record out, or there's always different bands in and around it. So you just try to make it as exciting as you can for yourself, really. You know, there's always somebody good on the bill you want to watch and stuff. So it never gets dull, really.
Do you look to other people, or are you kind of happy where you're at a band in your live performance?
Well, you know, by the time you get to play the festivals, we've been on the road now since January on this record. Well, no, before Christmas actually. Yeah. So you know, you don't get much chance to see a lot of other people, so you go and do your own thing, and you know, you can't worry too much about what everybody else is doing. You know, if they got more props or cannons and bells or whatever it might be, just do your bit and, you know, be yourself, really.
Yeah, I think you can't really take too seriously the festivals in general. I think you actually have to enjoy it, like the punters do as well, you know what I mean? Just check out as many bands and have a laugh and enjoy it.
As you're 7 studio albums in now, that's a pretty illustrious record you've got going on, and Keep Calm Carry On was very well received again. But when you've got that many albums under your belt and such a vast back catalogue, and you can do so many tunes and change up, do you ever kind of stop and, like, is it a good time releasing a new album just to look back and go, well, we've achieved quite a lot?
Yeah, I think, you know, when the greatest hits came out like 18 months ago, 2 years ago, wherever it was, and you know, that was the first time we actually did stop and look back. Yeah. And it was taken really well by the public. A lot of people bought the record, and I think it reminded people how many songs we had, and it reminded us how many songs we had. And so when we went in the studio to Keep Calm and Carry On, we wanted to make a strong album. And you know, when you do set listing festivals, you try to basically give the people what they want to hear, really. I mean, especially when it's raining, it's windy. I mean, I don't think it's really the place to try and be clever. I think they want to sing and dance. Just give them the songs that can do that,
really. What do you make of emergence of reality shows and that kind of thing as a vehicle for selling music? Because obviously that's one of the biggest challenges is, you know, you brought out a new album, and is that you're not kind of, that's not your market, not your audience, kind of pop music as it were, and that's the biggest vehicle.
I think we should round them all up, put them in a field and bomb them.
Hey! We love what you're doing, we love how you do it. Have a fantastic festival and best of luck, Asia and abroad.